I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
졸라 아빠 창피한가 봐, 씨. 졸라 편들어줬는데.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it.
뭐야, 이거.
That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat. No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
뭔데? 당신은 10명의 굶주린 사람에게 줄 오직 4개의 음식밖에 없습니다. 10명인데 4개? 내가 무슨 예수님도 아니고, 좋은 방법이 있어. 4개가 있댔잖아. 그럼 내가 다 먹어. 그러면은 돼. 아, 다 봤지, 나 있는 거. 아, 왜 저 여자는 왜 다 보는 앞에서 음식을 주냐? 아이씨. 일단은 얘를 줘. 얘는 지금 치료하느라 에너지 소비를 했잖아? 너 먹어.
Here, eat something.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
조도지랄이네.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
전 옳은 일을 하는 겁니다.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just.
피 봐라, 와.
Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
그럼 넌 음식이 필요 없다는 거지. 좋아. 다이어트인가? 아, 죄송합니다. 얘가 누구지? 나중에. 일단은 얘도.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying.
얜 주기 싫어.
I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
일단 이 아저씨도 안 줄 거야. 그건 확실해. 아, 졸라 빡치게 옆에 있잖아, 얘. 얘한테 줘야겠다. 넌 안 줘. 얘한테만 줄 거야.
Here, eat something.
너 좀 고기 좀 먹어. 육포야.
Thanks, Lee.
Need any
너
help
좀
with the
강해져야
wall?
돼.
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
그게 달라고 하는 사람이에요. 태도니? 마크한테 줄 거야?
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me
처녀요,
a hand?
처녀요, 처녀요.
Oh, Larry, what is it between you two? Why do you have a personal grudge against Lee?
He knows why.
넌 없어, 음식. 아유, 애들
How you
그림
doing,
공부하니?
Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
그래, 그래.
Sure.
Of
When
course.
did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
내가 그렇게 기운이 없네. 기운이 없어, 왜 이렇게. 뭐라도 먹으렴.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
크래커, 아니, 사과 먹어. 비타민, 콩. 아니, 콩 아니, 애플.
I love apples.
그래?
Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
너도 먹으렴.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food?
이 새끼 봐라, 이거. 웃는 거 봐라, 이거. 어? 이 새끼 아주 그냥 좋아가지고, 이 새끼. 자.
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
이제 하나 남았다. 내 거야.
I need to keep my strength up, too.
Not such an easy job, is it?
왜? 야, 내가 기운이 있어야, 뭐, 토끼를 잡든, 사슴을 잡든, 잡아갖고, 그룹한테 도움이 되는 거지. 내가 기력 없어갖고, 골골골골골 되면은, 날 봐줄 것 같아? 안 봐줘.
Hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does.
Thanks, Kenny.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices. You're out! What happened to my food?
뭐
There's
새끼야.
none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this...
어쩌라고요, 어쩌라고요, 이
You want to talk,
아저씨야.
old man. Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
저 양반 한 3일 굶겨야 돼, 저 양반은. 저거.
Ken, leave.
제발 음식 달라고 나올 때까지 굶겨야 돼,
Didn't
저
make it,
양반.
did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
케니가 왜 저러죠?
What's his problem?
Don't be like that, Lee. I know we've all seen death, but that doesn't make it any easier. That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
죽었다고?
What about the other kid?
우와! 뭐야! 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 이 새끼 돌았나? 뭐 어쩌라고 나보고. 뭐 어쩌라고. 큐 눌러. 큐 마우스 옆으로 이렇게 쳐 몹시 매우 쳐. 아이 새끼야, 아이 제대로 쳐야지. 아이 똑바로 못하냐. 똑바로. 쳐. 아이 센 걸로 쳐, 센 걸로. 센 거. 빨리 쳐. 빨리 쳐. 아이고. 빨리 쳐. 잘 쳐라잉. 빨리 쳐. 아니. 여기서 이거를 쳐야지. 이거 못 쳐, 이거 왜. 왜 밥값을 못해, 밥값을. 너는 그 양반 옆에 없었으면 너 밥 못 얻어 먹었어, 이거. 뭐 어쩌라고 나보고, 이거. 밀고 싶어. 아이고, 야. 아이고, 뭐냐, 얘.
Thanks.
No problem. We gotta watch each other's backs, right?
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
야, 도끼 줘봐.
You said he wasn't
야,
bitten.
도끼 줘봐.
What? We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no. He wasn't! Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
뭐야?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
우리가 모두 감염되었다고?
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
뭐야, 저 새끼들 또 뭐야?
Doug, it works. Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
뭐지 쟤는?
Who are those people?
I don't know.
우린 당신의 친구들을 다치게 하고
If
싶지
they're
않아요.
friendly, we don't want to hurt them. They're not part of your group, are they?
No. Mr. Parker, Travis, and I were the last ones.
There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No. We have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit! Okay.
뭐야, 쟤네 뭐야?
No problem.
우리 문제를 일으키고 싶지 않아요.
Don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
좋은데?
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of
먹을
trade.
거 있겠네,
How y'all
농장이면.
doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit.
왜 네가 가지 그래?
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all thinking?
좋아요.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
일단 식량이
Sounds fair.
필요하니까.
A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
그러니까 연료를 주면
Oh,
식량을
nothing.
준다.
It's just a laser pointer I picked up.
근데 이게
during
불알
our
수도
last trip to
있잖아.
the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Macon.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
켄이요.
Kenny's a guy who really keeps a group together.
Don't let Lily hear you say that.
How many people you got over there anyway?
9명.
9, including the kids.
Well, 10 actually, if you count the new guy.
Well,
코엔님
we'd
한
love to get
감사합니다.
you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember.
근데 옛날 인상을 보면 그렇게 막
Think you want to
나쁜
cut me out of this?
일을 하는 애 같지 않은데? 뭐야?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
we haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided
man,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
한국 토종견님
Yeah, you
8개로
know what?
팽가입
We ate it
감사합니다.
all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens. But let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
와우. 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 와우.
You! Oh, shit! Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
얘 또 살아나겠네 그럼. 얘 머리 안 쌌지. 왜 좀비 될 거 아니야. 와, 야,
St.
좋다.
John Family Dairy.
야, 좋네.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
4,000볼트래.
Wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
이때까지 사고는 없었나요?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all
목소리가 왜 이래?
coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
우리 모두 함께
They'll
일합니다.
work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
나머지 사람들?
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
열. 뭐 벌써 먹었어?
Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
열.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
너무
It'd be
잘해주는데?
nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right.
얘네 불안한데 쟤네 둘을? 쟤네 둘 불안해.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right,
근데 이런 데가 좀 안전하긴 하겠다.
So how do you want to play this?
확인해야 돼.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as
뭔가
our
수상해.
tourists.
확인해봐야 돼.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
좋아, 한번 들러보자고. 너무 잘해줘도 이상한 거야. 그네. 아까 그네가 부서져 있다 그랬어. 그네가 탈 사람이 없으니까 부서져도 뭐. 근데 왜 부서졌을까?
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
제가 고쳐봐도 될까요?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
그렇다면 밧줄하고 판자. 오케이. 밧줄하고 판자를 구하면 되는 거지. 상패들.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
오, 금년도 최우수 농장.
Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
가봐. 이제 혼자 알아서 볼게요, 아저씨. 잡동사니암. 오, 밧줄 있네.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
밧줄은 있고요. 판자만 이제 구하면 돼요.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
허브래, 허브. 꼭 외국 같은 데는 음식에 허브를 넣더라.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
굉장하군요.
He's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
농장 직원들은 어떻게 된 거죠?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few
아줌마 목에 상처가 아니고 주름이야.
the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
이 집에 방이 몇 개 냈나요?
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
그냥요.
Just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now.
네,
Let's just
죄송합니다.
focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
그녀는 기억할 거래. 저 말이 왜 이렇게 무섭냐? 말 실수한 것 같은데. 판자가 필요해. 말이나 걸어볼까?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
저건 뭐지? 말뚝 울타리.
Wing.
뭐야? 필드카드 군 끝이야?
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
여기 톱이 있어.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
All right.